I think it's just about time to play this game some more. So what is this? This is like part 4 of Project 1 of Season 3, I believe. Now I've started labeling... Oh, I tore out a wall. Let me... I was having, like, fun playing earlier. It was really weird. And I made all kinds of progress, and I was like, wait, I really shouldn't make too much progress without recording. So I'm recording, even though I'm still like a week ahead of schedule in terms of episodes. But, I guess there are worse things. Maybe I'll be out sick at some point, or on vacation, like the last week of June. I will definitely not be available for recording things. So that seems hella tall. I think it's supposed to be like this. And I left all my windows behind. So this is like second floor up. It's not necessarily from the bottom, but look at that. He's been busy. I like the style. It's good. Sort of embedded. I'm more or less erupting from my little mountain here, but he's just sort of working with his, which is a good way to do it, definitely. Let's get a few things. A few more things. Is there any more up here? Yes. So let's see. Anything to mention before I get busy? Well, it's a course. I've done a lot of mining, trying to kill time and enjoy myself. Let's see. I did work up there. I actually have torn off the... What am I saying? I tore off one of the arms that I had in the original design because I'm not sure I want them, or at the very least want them where they ended up. So I'll probably... I tore it out. I may come back and redo them later, maybe after the core towers have been finished, and then just get a feel for, hey, this looks like this, and I want it to look like that, and it will all come together like so, that sort of stuff. Yes, sorry, I'm climbing the stairs. This is the most annoying. I have actually started working. I don't know, for some reason I've started working from the bottom up, but then also from the top down. I have made a little more progress up here. I think in part was... you can see there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done here, but I started up here on the top only because the stairwell arrived at different floors than I had originally designed. So this, you may well see over here in the corner, this is only off by 1, and I've been slowly lowering this. Though, if it's going to wrap... Whoops. Oh, I don't know about that. I'll come back later. But, on this side of the building it comes out here, but on the other side it's a full 2 blocks up. This I have not torn out just yet, and that's because I'm not sure I want to. Being 1 higher and having like some steps, that's not so bad. There's nothing wrong with that. But one thing that is going to happen is come around here. Here is the level. So you can see this is a full level higher. So the question is, if that's a full 2 blocks lower and that's 1 block higher, should it gradually come around, or maybe should I even have sort of an outer loop of, like, maybe it's up here and it comes around, but on the outside there's a little set of steps that go down to the next level below? That I have yet to determine. I also intend, actually, for each floor that heads out to this tower will actually be open, so I don't know that I necessarily want stone. Maybe I'll have wood siding or fencing or something. So it's open. You can see out as you pass from this tower to this tower. And maybe it will be partially recognizable to eventual test certificates as a village, maybe. I want doors from this outer ring here that face outwards so that villagers might recognize it as a town later. But I don't know how the mechanics work for that precisely. That's kind of a neat effect, all those little lights. But there you have it. That's what I've worked on so far. I'll see if I can't identify a subtask that can be accomplished during the duration of the rest of this episode, and then focus on that. So what do you think? Sorry, recording! So, let's see. It's coming along. I have been to a lot of meetings, but I told you guys about that. Korbasai actually was supposed to be at one of them, but he didn't show up. Rat bastard. Let's see. That's coming along. What I'm not sure now is if there's going to be this part here that comes around on all sides. I mean, I think there will be, but it'll probably be open decking, not a solid wall all the way up. Just like this will actually hollow out as I go. Geez, it got dark fast. Still a fair bit left to do. This whole side of the mountain over here is going to take quite a lot of carving to clear out. Can I? Oh, ow. Not that bad, though. Let's see. How far does this go? Whoops. It's right there. I don't need to worry about that. Okay. Now, let's see. Doink, 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 doink. Get this all the way up, I believe. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Hey, let me bring the microphone over here. Thunderstorm, 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 thunderstorm. Yeah. Thunderstorm, 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 thunderstorm. It's good. Another floor done. Clear about a little bit more junk here. Make room for the next floor still. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. This has got to go. This is the wrong kind of stone. Oh, but I think that up there was correct. I'm not sure now. But it's definitely the wrong kind of stuff. Let's pull it down at least this far. I like that there's stone on the outside, but you know, sort of holding the tower up makes sense. Still, it's a lot of busy work trying to clear all this junk out. Been putting in lights and such as I go, fixing walls as I go. It's quite a view. This one's done though. I can probably, let's bring this out a little bit. Figure out where the floor is. There you go. I thought it would be there, but yeah. I just needed to make sure for sure. And it's going to go on like this ad nauseum for quite a long time. So you can see several floors to go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 yet to go. Alright. Some floor up here. Let's see how far it's coming along. It's coming along. Let's head on down, though. I have to collect some supplies. At which point, I believe I will level up. And I think that means it's about time I enchant something. I don't really need armor. Not where I am, anyways. Here we go. Oop, not quite enough. However, let's see. Here's another one. There we go. Let's go a little bit more. And a little bit more. And just one little bit more. Let's see. So we don't have... Shoot. What should I enchant? It seems a bit premature to enchant a shovel. I don't know. I don't want to always... Let's do a sword. I haven't done a sword yet. I realize I won't use a sword. Oh, geez, I don't know. I mean, this guy... This pickaxe is still doing alright. Maybe I should consider just... 18... 23... And... Peanut brittle. Alright. Alright, I can do that. Sweet. That'll do. It's coming along. I realize I don't have much more to say than, oh my god, it's coming along. But it kind of is, you know, coming along. It's just, you know, a little slow. It's nearly there on this side. So we can... I mean, there's still all these floors to patch in, but being as close as I was to the end, I kind of wanted to accelerate just a little bit. And I did. Ooh. Oh, wait, here we go. Almost. Well, back to the top. Rooms all the way down are complete. Well, floors and walls, anyways. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so... Shit, I lost my sense of direction. Actually, that's probably the right way to go through here. Let's see... Yeah, but actually I want to see it. I want to see the darn thing. Like Beef likes to say. I was going to stand back so I can take a close look. Something like that. Those all look correct. That little nub there is a bit funky looking. It seems to disattach and then reattach again. But, you know, that would happen. That would happen. It would look strange. People would come along later and say, hey, that looks out of place. And yet, completely plausible. What I have not seen is the other side. I best... Whoa, ow, after all that falling. Watch me trip over my own feet and die to death. Ooh. Man, that tree I took down the other day is still dissolving. I need to try to see if putting a diamond pattern of saplings will grow a new one of that size. Now, this side is not complete. That much is certain for certain. Can I even get up there? I think I can. I don't see any obvious interruptions. Oh. My carrot helps me with this sort of thing. These mountainous areas do make it somewhat more difficult to stand back and get a closer look. Ooh. Oh. I built this like on the first day on the server. Interesting that it's still here. Okay, let's not fall. That tree is interestingly placed. You don't see that on the other side. Plus, it comes up against the window, so that is definitely something I want to examine further. How that's going to mesh. Still, looks like I can reach the water from here as well. Very nice. It's funny how far down you actually go, but I suppose it makes sense. Ooh. Shut up, bird. Yeah. Another outcropping that looks kind of out of place now. I'm not sure what I'll do with the underside here. I kind of like that. I'm not sure if wood should be exposed though, because that offers the opportunity for, like, if there were enemies in the game, to actually, like, exploit that, set it on fire or something like that. Am I even going to get a chance to see the tower from this side? Hello. Let's try it. Let's go this way. I like the fish. I have seen some deep... Well, no, I wouldn't say Danglerfish, yes. I've seen some anglerfish, which I find amusing. Now that's interesting. Some of those, the ones in the middle will be doors though, so that effect will disappear in time. Ooh, bloop. Yeah, that's really turning into something. It's a bit monochromatic from back here, even with the chert though. The wood might interrupt that a little bit, but maybe stone. Maybe stone that, if any, that surrounds the ring, surrounds the outer edge, should be a different color. But it might just be wood. That would probably be more appropriate. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? I failed. I was trying to do that bounty hunter, like, Telecaster guy from Bebop, but no, it didn't work. So I've done a little bit of work. 3 levels. I decided, considering this fir and pine, and I've already used mahogany on the inside, I had to alternate, you know, give some texture to this. It's a subtle texture, but I've gone 3 up so far, and this was the... So here, the center be this, and this, and this. Probably. I've already done some of the editing for this episode. It's been a couple of days since I've recorded anything. But I have done a fair amount of work in between, as you can see. These are... I put in glass everywhere. Everywhere that there should be glass anyways. Those should all be doors right up there through the center. But all of these floors are done. Wait a minute. I wasn't done with that. Let's see. What else? I don't know. I'll just keep doing, I guess. And at some point, actually, these have to start curving around the edge. But as you can see, there's still an impediment. And I don't want to so completely destroy the mountain that there's no hint of it left. But I've already pretty much gotten there. So I'm not sure. I did do one. What is? Oh, it's a fish. Okay. I capped, capped. I'm not sure how to say it, but I altered the underside over here. I closed this part off. I kind of like that look right there. Maybe it needs more. And there's still a question in my mind what to do about this part here. And it's coming along. It's something anyways. Okay. I think I will conclude the episode in a way that gives some sense of conclusion to this particular part of the project. As you can see, I've come around this side. And found that I had to burrow through, and I'm not sure I want to because, like I said before, part of the idea here is that you can still tell that this tower came from the mountain, and I seem to be losing that, so I got to be careful. However, here we see the other way, so I should be able to break through. Oh, not quite that soon. Let's go right over here. Come on. There we go. So here we should see what's going on the other side. No. Not. Well, first of all, let me repair this piece of work. That wasn't supposed... Oops. What the hell am I doing? I was supposed to break through here. That was not part of the plan. So let's see. What have I done? Let us see. Come on. My brain. I didn't need it. Did you? I didn't. So this is... That is an actual... Sorry, strange horns outside. So... Yeah, okay, Mr. Horn. You can stop. Whatever the hell you're doing, you can stop now. Interrupting my episode. There we go. So, then this... Do you see this? This is a mild problem. It cuts right through where the head wants to be. So, presumably then, it's got to go... Whoops. Up. By one. Oh, crap. Like so. And then back down again. So, then... Bear with me as I think out loud. If that's the case, my whole thinking out loud thing's not working for me either. Ooh, new moon. Let's... I mean, that's okay. Let me fix some of this junk up. Replace it with what it should be. Oops. And just a little bit more. There we go. I suppose it doesn't have to be this. It could be this. And that, oops. That way it's not too much higher. Get rid of all the intervening things that are not supposed to be here. Okay, so... Let's see about this. Oh, wait a minute. This is a trick. This is a real trick. Maybe I've done this wrong. Oh, no, no, no. I was talking earlier about the potentiality... Oh. Is it gone? Sort of. Shoot. So let's do this for a second. Clear this junk out. What has to happen actually is correct all the things. I'm losing all my signs on the inside of the hallway as well. So if that's... It was pine, right? So this time, on this floor, it needs to be there. This, we'll want to extend... Hello, I can do this an easier way. All the way out. Come... Oop, did I run out? Hello, hello. There we go, there we go. All the way to the room beyond. But it must reach here. So perhaps just upon exit we'll have out to here. If that's the case, let me remove this junk. And sorry, this is very much freeform. I had an initial something, not quite a plan, but definitely an idea, and I must adapt as I go, which means this should probably happen, and then this, and then this. Well, no. It just sounded like a cat from El Hazard. Thank you for not following all. Oh, dang fool. I'm sorry for the mess. Ooh. I'm glad that I have a project here that is engaging. I find myself actually wanting to play. And towards the end of the last season, I was having some difficulty with that. I might have difficulty with that again in the future. But at the moment, all is good. And then, through here. Now the question, though, is, what do I want to do about the fact that I'm burrowing through walls at the moment? I mean, whoa! Oh! Oi. Please. Speaking of wasting time, ooh. There we go. Always the best way to do it. Gather supplies before you run out. Leaping on top of trees from cliffs is the recommended procedure. Okay, so we'll just take a moment to... It doesn't look like much yet. I think definitely there need to be rings of stone. And if there are going to be rings of stone, like I said earlier, there are going to have to be pillars to support them. It won't make sense that they're just suspended, especially by wood. Let's see. Take one more look. Right now, it just looks like a hole in the wall. Well, I'll leave you guys with this. I'll do a little bit more work. You get the gist of what I'm trying to accomplish. I'm not sure. I don't know. I feel like I should do this much on camera, but I've already let this one run on too long. So, I shall go and do other things, and I hope in the meantime you guys will enjoy yourselves and come back next time. Thank you.